The other day in Chicago at an elementary school, a young mother and her two children were jumped on, for lack of better words, by other elementary school children as they were walking home from school. Now, it sounds like it has been an ongoing thing with those same children bullying her son. And then on that particular day, it came to a boil. And I won't show you the video because it's very graphic, brutal, and hard to watch. By now, you've probably already seen the video. Now, I've had quite a few conversations about it as along with everybody else, right? And I asked the question because we always say, well, who are we raising? And I'm like, no, I don't even think it's a question of who we're raising anymore. It's a question of what are we raising? Are we even raising humans anymore? Now, listen, when I say we, I mean collectively, right? Now, you specifically, you may have done a great job with raising your children and all that, but I'm talking about us as the village, us as the community. What are we raising? What are we turning out into society? And I say a what? As I said, because I don't know, how many humans with real humans' emotions would do what we saw those children do. And the other question is, what are their parents teaching them? What are they allowing them to be exposed to? Whether it's social media, they're on the phone. I don't know. Are they watching and listening to things they should not be listening to? And what are the parents listening to? Now, some people have said, and I've seen some of the parents, they seem to be, pretty young in the larger scheme of things. But listen, I was 21 years old when I had my daughter, and I didn't allow her to listen to any and everything. She didn't get to listen to what I was listening to or watch what I was watching because of a thing called discretion, right? My daughter didn't get to sit up all up under me and listen to me all on the phone and all this other stuff. And nor did I run people low and all the other things that kids are exposed to now. I often tell the story as one time my mom, I was born in the 70s, okay? I couldn't have been no more than like 5, 6 or so. My mom was in the living room and I had walked from outside, right? And she was on the phone. I don't know who she's on the phone with, but I stopped a little bit too long. And I guess I must have looked at her a little too long. And she stopped what she was saying and she looked at me. And she says, get out my mouth. Now, if you know, right? When your mama say, get out my mouth, that means mind your business. Get out my business, right? And I knew exactly to keep on walking, right? I didn't stand there. Again, she didn't let me do that because whatever she was talking about was none of my little bitty concern, right? So again, what are we raising? What are we allowing these children to be exposed to? What are we excusing? Because as I say all the time, I know a lot of school teachers and they have the same story. You can't say nothing to these children. Because the minute you try to correct them or say something to them, here come their parents. Don't you be this, that, and the other to my child. And I'm talking to a school teacher right now. And she says she's having a heck of a time with a parent that you can't give him a bad grade if he deserved it, right? You can't do anything. She going to be up at the school chastising and subjugating the teacher. So at what point do we say it's not who we're raising, it's what we're raising and what we're putting into those children to have them where they think it's okay to not only jump another child, but jump their mama too? Oh yeah, we got a problem. So anyway, y'all let me know what you think of that. And for more insightful commentary, please subscribe to this channel and my channel, The Demetra Kaye Show here on YouTube. Peace.